Hello YouTube, I'm Wolves and welcome back to Madden Ultimate Team Seasons. Today's episode we're playing our 5th game of the season after going 2-2 in our previous 4 games. We've lost 2 in a row now, 2 close losses, so let's get right into it. Luck's going to hand off the ball to Gurley here on our first play, but we're going to get stopped for no gain. 2nd and 10 on the 25, Luck's dropping back, gets it to Andre Holmes for a 6-yard gain. 3rd and 4 on the 30, Luck drops back again, and we're going to dump it off to Alfred Blue right up the middle for a first down. Now we're on the 43. Going to drop back with the bench play here. Buck drops back, and we've got Kyle Rudolph wide open on the one-on-one coverage after the blitz. Now we're on the 41, 1st and 10. We're going to do the play action, and we've got Andre Holmes wide open, but he's going to get the ball knocked out of his hands after the huge hit. Drops back again, and we have one of those just funky slip screen plays where the running back just can't get open, gets caught in the line. But we're gonna get it to Alfred Blue on a 3rd and 12, and we're gonna be just short of the first down. Now what happened here is I actually have a punter as my kicker in the game, so I couldn't make the field goal. So instead of wasting the timeout in case they had a 2-minute drill situation in the second quarter, I wanted to fake the field goal, and that didn't work. So our opponent's going to get a huge play up the middle, and now he's already in good field position on our 41. He's running hurry up here early on. He's going to try running with Kirk Cousins, and he's not going to get anywhere. 2nd and 10. Dumps it off to his receiver. I honestly don't know who that guy is. I don't know a number 40 tight end. But he's got the first down. He's going to drop back and get it to his tight end again. Gain of 3 yards, running hurry up still. It's going to drop back for a screen, but it's going to be stopped by Howard. 3rd and 9 after the 2-yard loss on the screen. And he's going to get it to Larry Fitzgerald, barely diving for the first down. Now, what I noticed about this guy as I was playing him, he actually is using a bunch of players we had when we first started this season in our first game. We had Kirk Cousins. He has Kirk Cousins right now. He has that base elite Larry Fitzgerald card. He has Ezekiel Elliott. Yeah, he's got a bunch of players that we used in our first game, so it's kind of interesting. I only realized it halfway through the game, but now they're in the red zone. He's going to give it to Ezekiel Elliott for about 4 yards. 2nd and goal on the 5. He's going to give it off to Ezekiel Elliott, and he's got the room. He's going to get in for the touchdown. Now here he's going to try a fake on the extra point. He's going to go for 2. His receiver's going to get it, but he's going to run out of bounds, so it's going to be 6-0 after the failed 2-point conversion. We're going to get to Andre Holmes. It's going to barely get it for a first down. We're on 36 now. Luck's dropping back with 5 receivers, and it's going to be Kyle Rudolph wide open. And I don't know why I hurdled there. That was, in hindsight, really stupid. I could have done a small juke or trucked the guy and had a huge play. But we're going to get Kyle Rudolph again, who's going to get it to the 30. And after the 2-minute warning, we're going to drop back with a slip screen again. And Gurley's got some space. He's going to get out of bounds at the 10 for a gain of 20 yards. Now, clock stops, so we've got plenty of time to make something happen. But Andrew Luck's going to get sacked here. We're going to lose 9 yards. Clock is now running. Luck's going to drop back, get to Gurley, who's going to take it to the 5 after the fail hurdle. Actually, no, the 6, just short of the 5. We're going to drop back, but we're going to get it to Jerry Rice for that touchdown, and after the extra point, we're going to be up 7-6 here late in the second quarter. It's going to run into our kicker, so we easily get a touchback on the kickoff, but it's going to be Howard with the swat, and it's Darius Slay almost picking that off. Kirk Cousins is going to drop back again. He's going to get it to his tight end, and he's going to push right through Darius Slay for that first down. Clock is still ticking. Our opponent is running hurry up, and we almost get the lurk right there with Dion Buchanan, just barely missing. He's going to go with the screen to Dez Bryant, and he's going to get tackled by Howard for only a gain of 7. 3rd and 3. About 30 seconds left. He's going to get the screen out to Larry Fitzgerald, and he's going to be down. Clock still running, and now he's just going to hand it off to Ezekiel Elliott. He's just going to run out the clock for the rest of the half. Still doing hurry up. I don't know why he won't use his timeouts. He had a good opportunity after the Larry Fitzgerald catch, but that's going to be the end of the first half. Second half, he gets the ball, so he's going to take the drive. It's only going to get 1 yard gain after that run play, and it's going to be Richard Sherman on the blitz, jumping up for the swat. It's going to be 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. He's going to get up the middle to Thomas, and he's actually going to get it up to the 49. Huge play there. He's going to go to David Johnson, Now he's got David Johnson and Ezekiel Elliott in his backfield. Pretty good. He's going to play action. He's going to go up the middle to Thomas again, but it's going to be Morgan Burnett on the tackle, knocking the ball out. Incomplete pass. 3rd and 11 from the midfield. Kirk Cousins is rolling out, dropping back. He's going to throw an awful pass to Earl Thomas. Is going to get that interception. And now we have the ball here halfway through the third quarter. We're going to give it to Gurley, but Kyle Rudolph cannot maintain that block, and that's going to be a loss of a yard. And after the incompletion on 2nd down, it's going to be 3rd and 11, but we're going to get Kyle Rudolph here wide open on the fly route and get it all the way down to the Cowboys' 30. Luck dropping back again. We're going to get it out to Kyle Rudolph for a short gain of 4 yards. Wide open again. We're going to get it up to Darren McFadden, but he's only going to pick up 2 yards on the draw play. 5 receivers set. We're going to dump it out to Alfred Blue, who's going to make that first juke. He's got a wide open field for the touchdown, and now we're going to go up by 14-6 here after the extra point. We're now still up by only 1 possession, but our opponent does have to convert a 2-point conversion to tie this game up. And the third quarter is almost over, and our defense has done a good job at shutting them down since that first drive. Ezekiel Elliott with only 2 yards there. He's going to go with the play action. He's going to try testing Darius Slay. Now, right there, I had good positioning. I probably could have picked that off if I decided to. I just swatted the ball because I wanted to play it safe. 3rd and 8 after the incompletion. He's going to get it to Des Bryant, who's barely going to get it for a first down. And last play of the third quarter, man in motion. He's going to play action again. But he's going to be hit by Jason Pierre-Paul for the incompletion. 2nd and 10 here at the start of the fourth quarter. We got the pressure on him, but it's going to be Howard knocking the ball out of the hands of Thomas for an incomplete pass. 3rd and 10 on the 30. More pressure, but he's going to get to David Johnson up midfield for a 17-yard gain. Now he's running hurry up again. We're going to go with a cover 2 here. Just play it safe. He's got 4 wide. Hasn't really been going too deep on us. He's going to give it to David Johnson for only 1 yard. He hasn't been able to run very well, but he's going to give it to David Johnson again, who's going to be tackled by a huge mob of guys for only about 3 yards. And he's going to give it to David Johnson one more time. Thomas is stopping him, but Dontari Poe's going to tackle him and push him forward for the first down. Now they're on the 41. Clock is still ticking, under 3 minutes to go. Man in motion. Dropping back. We're going to try reading this, but he's going to get to number 40 here out on the post route. Now at the 23, clock still ticking. First down. Dropping back again. Crossing patterns. He's going to get it to his number 40 tight end again. He's going to break 2 tackles. 3 tackles. He's still pushing forward. He's going to make up for the lost yards as much as possible. He still lost 2 yards on that play, but this time it's Deion Buchanan on the tackle on number 40. 3rd and 6 at the 20-yard line, and it's going to be Howard with the interception with under 2 minutes to go. This game is almost said and done. All we have to do is run out the clock now. Just going to hand it off to Todd Gurley. He's going to go out wide. And he's going to pick up this first down, which is huge in this situation. Our opponent's actually not going to call a timeout, and I forgot to turn on shoe clock, so we only wasted about 10 seconds thanks to that play. Todd Gurley going to run up the middle again, only for a gain of a yard. Now he's going to start calling his timeouts. Todd Gurley breaking the first tackle. He's going to get to the 30. Second timeout. 3rd and 6. We're going to go with the halfback angle play here. We're going to get to Alfred Blue up the middle, and that's going to end this game. Clock's still running. Only 1 timeout. We're just going to take a knee, and that is going to be the end of the 5th game. We are now 3-2 on the season after a 14-6 win. Well, guys, that's all I have for this episode. If you want to see more content, subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. I'm Wolves, and I'll see you next episode for our 6th game.